Hello.
Aloha! Today is February 16th, 2016. And today is the first day I actively tried to stretch my hip joint out. I've been having some weird pain, pinching, grinding of my hip joint whenever I go below parallel for any type of squat. That's kind of unavoidable in weightlifting. And yeah, it proved to be really effective. I go over it a little bit more later in the video, but it's a great stretch, and it helped me and helped a lot of my other friends today. Just kind of loosen up and have the correct amount of flexibility needed to lift. Also, for all of these warm-ups, I've been trying to see how sturdy I am overhead with my left elbow. My left elbow has recently been, well, not really diagnosed, but I recently learned that it could be tendonitis in my left elbow. I have a couple symptoms of tendonitis, and it's not necessarily a good thing, but it's not the worst thing. It could be like a trauma injury instead of an overuse injury. But yeah, so I've been just trying to do a push press and see what it feels like overhead, and then I would do a little bit, maybe a jerk or 2 jerks or whatever it may be. And I think I go up to 205. Past there, I didn't feel too comfortable with the weight. Because of these two injuries, I focused a lot more on strength things, so like pulls and squats. And so that's why this video is a lot shorter than normal. For today's work, it was a complex of pulls, a clean, and then a front squat. So I basically did 4 sets, and here's the first set with 2 pulls, and then the rest of the sets are just 1 pull. And here's 245. The clean is a little bit shaky. For some reason I misgrooved it, so it's a little bit out front. And then my front squat is as easy as expected. Not hard, but a little bit challenging. And then I go to 255. And here's where I start just 1 pull. And that follows suit for the rest of the sets. This clean is a lot better. And then, yeah. Front squat, a little bit of struggle, but yeah, I managed. And at 265, for the first attempt at 265, I failed the front squat because I had it was weirdly placed on my shoulders when I actually cleaned it. This clean was very good, however. Yeah, and then I kind of just give up because I just straight up could not breathe. Yeah, you see there. But yeah, and then 265, I reattempt, and I do eventually get it. And it was really good. So after this, I did some back squats and then pulls, which is normally in the opposite order, but I needed to focus a little bit more on back squat today. Yeah, so I hit 315 for a good amount of sets, for a good amount of reps. And then for pulls, I tried to do sets of 5. Yeah. And then here is the video of me doing the hip stretch. Basically, it's similar to the sumo stretch for your groin, except instead of stretching your groin by pushing your knees out, you're pushing against your knees and making sure that your knees don't actually move laterally. And then you can bend down, bend over, and you enjoy the stretch for your hips. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.